Hello and welcome back to Dune Awakening, and we're about to go back to Harco Village and chat with Elara Tuek. In the last few episodes we've been hunting down these secret laboratories hidden underneath testing stations, and all these laboratories have been experimenting with AI, which of course in the Dune universe is totally taboo. All the AI machines were destroyed in the Butlerian Jihad. So anyway, we've been to Lab 60 and 163, and we'll go and speak to Elara and see what she thinks of it all. So Elara will be in the pub. She's very easy to find. She's a creature of habit. We've just got to go up here. Well, lots of people speaking to her today. Gosh.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business?
Yes, we do. I've news about the Gelspheres, and the Gelspheres are these sort of, devices that we've been using to capture these artificial intelligences in. So there's 3 intelligences we've found. We've given her 1 already, but there's 2 more we've got to deliver.
You have? That's excellent work. Tell me about what you encountered.
So describe your encounter with Pal, and that's what we did in the last episode. Pal is like this AI that was developed to create strategies. So it was a game player, and the clone mind just made loads and loads of really horrible clones. So let's do Pal first.
Incredible. Machine minds designed solely for entertainment. Please, hand me the gel sphere.
Yeah, I don't think they were for entertainment. I think the idea was that they would train soldiers using the strategies they developed in the games. But let's hand it over.
Thank you. Here is your reward. I think you will find it most generous, considering the risks you have taken.
What is it, a souvenir mug or something? Right, describe your encounter with the clone mind. And again, the clone mind was cloning human soldiers. I'm not sure what they were doing really. I think they were trying to develop a super soldier, but it all went pear-shaped. The people they were developing didn't really seem very super at all. But let's describe it.
A machine mind replicating humanity. An outrage. It is a good thing you destroyed that abomination. Hand me the gel sphere.
Here it is.
Thank you. Here is your reward. It is proportional to your contribution in this endeavor, I think.
Oh nice, a souvenir tea towel. Okay, goodbye, and that's it. Is it? That's all. Thank you for playing. Congratulations, you have completed the Lost Harvest. We hope you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of the Forgotten Labs and unlocking the new vehicle, the Treadwheel. Oh, look forward to more content in Chapter 3. Oh, okay, so this is all Chapter 2 stuff, was it? I had no idea. I thought this was just part of the original game. And now we have learned the recipe to make a treadwheel. Right, let's have a look at these. Journey complete, yeah, we knew that. Oh, that's it, is it? Nothing else. While we're here, we could go and chat with the Swordmaster, see if they got anything for us to do. The Swordmaster should be where? Normally hanging about by a bonfire around the back. Not there. I'll find them, don't worry. Well, I haven't found him yet, but I have found Jocasta. You got anything for us?
You have come a long way, Adept. You are quite unlike any other I have encountered on this accursed world. You are both competent and deliberate, a rare combination outside the Sisterhood.
Thank you, sister. So this is Jocasta Cleo, and she's a Bene Gesserit trainer.
There is something about you, Adept. I sensed it from the first. I know not what part you have to play in this grand drama, but it will be an important one.
All right, can you finally tell me why you were exiled? Will you have more academic research for me? Can I ask you a question about Fremen law? What about Margot Fenring? She knows you're here now. Have you got any more research?
Indeed I will, Adept. My work here is not yet done. Allow me time to consider all we have learned and decide my next steps. I will undoubtedly have more intrigue for you to get caught up in.
Okay, so I'm getting the brush off. Why were you exiled?
I cannot tell you without breaking my oath to protect the Sisterhood's greatest secret. And while I have every reason to hate them for their willful ignorance, I will not cross that line.
Yeah, I can see where this is leading.
What I can tell you is that, like all those who seek to hold the reins of power, the Bene Gesserit are obsessed with controlling the future. And while I share their vision for the future, I believe they are on the wrong path to that future. I believe the true path leads right here to Arrakis.
Okay, I don't think we're going to get much out of her. Let's just say that's all for now. Let's try and find the Swordmaster. Is he around here? There he is. Yep.
What have you learned?
Master Valin, how do you fare?
I do not know. Holding the Damasteel sword in my hands brought back a flood of everything as it used to be. Everything the universe should be. I wanted to weep, but I don't think these damned Tali Laxu eyes are capable of such a feat. The well overflows, but there's nowhere for it to go.
The one who took your tears is still out there. Or, keeping the Jinnaz culture alive is clearly more important than revenge. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, the person who took your tears is out there still.
He is, but he won't be for long.
Oh, right, okay, goodbye. That's not very productive, is it? Can we have a look at the journeys? What else can we do? There's the call. We've got to look for a sign in the Hagar Basin settlement. Or look for a sign in a Hagar Basin settlement. Let's track that for the time being. This is Deep Desert Quests. Smoke trail, what's that? Oh, we're going to make missiles for that. Oh, come back, come back. Claiming the sands is what? Travel to a control point and take it over. Haven't done that yet, obviously. Choosing a side. Undertake and progress a task for a great house. I think we have to... yeah, become a guild to do that. We could do that, perhaps. We've got a bigger hall, which is making a buggy, and weapons of war. And we've got to kill 15 people with an artisan Rafik Snubnose. And we have one of those. But let's have a look at the other quests. So Swordmaster we've looked at. Lost Harvest. I don't know where Hanzo went. He sort of vanished. Ghoul in the Udam. That's additional contracts later. Pilgrims. Got to place a token. That's fairly straightforward. Planetologist. Additional contracts. Mentat. And that's additional contracts. Well, okay, let us, in that case, try and form a guild. So I think what we've got to do is... I'm not sure. Go to social? How do we go to social? Players, guilds. Try that. Guild invites. Landrat. The Landrat board represents the political will of the great houses. Each house, blah, blah, blah. Let's go next. Yeah, I'm not interested in this. Just telling you how the Landrat works. Let's close. Decree issued. In honour of the fallen, a new decree has been issued. Confirm. House Atreides. This faction has secured the current Landrat term. So basically the Atreides are in charge for a week. So, what do we do now? Limited access. Personal and guild faction alignment required. So how do I do that? Right. So create a guild here. I'm in the guild submenu. Create a guild for 1,000. Have I got 1,000 on me? It seems I do. And we've got to create a guild, and we can call it, let's call it Guild Gaudia. There we go. There's going to be one member, which is Gaudia. So let's create the guilds. That's spelt right, isn't it? Yeah. Create. We do have 1,000. Oh yeah, we do. We've got loads in the bank. So I'm neutral at the moment. No, hang on, look, this is on Faction Harkonnen. So let's go and find a guild office. Let's not do that. Oh, where do the guild folk hang out? What's this? I think we've got to get back on the main drag. Oh, where are they? Oh, I don't think it's here. Oops. We'll check it out. This is where you pay your taxes. There's a great house representative there. You're just the tax lady. Don't think you're anyone. Right, I'm going to run around until I find the land rat representatives. Or I could do the sensible thing and look on the map, couldn't I? That might be the best thing to do. Right, let's get the mouse up. Weapons, tax collector. Right, here's the Landsrat people, I think. Got lots of Landsrat vendors. So we've got to come out of here and then we'll go... Oh, okay, we'll find it, we'll find it. Is this it?
Can't get enough of me, can you?
Oh, I think I can. Goodbye. You're not Landsrat, I don't think. Oh, I can't see them anywhere. The Landsrat vendors are just regular vendors. Oh, I'm sure. Damn it, you see... Oh, come out, come out. If I went to Arrakeen, I would be able to find Landsrat people there. Shall I go to Arrakeen? Yeah, let's do that. Now, there are a couple of trainers we could chat to here as well. I don't think the trooper trainer, whose name I've forgotten, has got anything for us. But there's the Mentat guy who might do. And they're both in the pub, which is convenient. So if we go down here... There she is, there's our girl.
You're still alive, Trooper.
Hello.
I take that as a professional
Oh,
achievement.
Kara.
Good to see you.
I see you here a lot, Sergeant. You swap your Samuta addiction for a booze?
Ah, Trooper, I forgot how much of a horse's ass you are. I missed you too.
Okay. You keeping busy?
As it happens, yes, I am keeping busy, Trooper. I patched things up with Gurney and the Atreides.
Oh, nice.
Of course, they asked me if I wanted to do a little local cadre training.
Ah.
I wasn't interested at first, but then they offered me unlimited drinks here, so I'm doing a little local cadre training.
Oh, you old alcoholic, you. We got to say goodbye, though. There we are. I don't think we get any more quests from her. I'm hoping for a lot out of this guy, though.
I calculated you returning a half hour ago.
No, you didn't. What's my part in the next step of your plan?
I have thought on what you said. I have run computation after computation. It all leads to one inescapable conclusion.
Oh, and that is?
I am compromised by my Bennett Tleilax twisting. I do not know if such processes can be undone or subverted. But I do know of a Tleilaxu traitor. Perhaps he has some useful knowledge. Perhaps you could pay him a visit.
Yeah, I'll find out what I can about these Tleilaxu.
I am not good at... That is, I...
Okay, spit it out.
Thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Nice one. It's a shame, because his current mental state is all our fault. Because we've been betraying him to the Harkonnen. He thinks we've been carrying messages to the Atreides, and we haven't. We've been carrying messages to the Harkonnen Mentat, Peter de Vries. He's a villain. Let's see what this entails, this journey. And it will be Mentat Advanced. Right, Pinnacle Station. Okay, so we've just got to talk to him and then come back again. Doesn't seem very difficult, does it? Oh, what we've got to do is find the Landsrat people in here. Okay, let's have a look at the map. I can't see them on here at all. But I know they're here, because I've bumped into them in the past. I'm just going to have to run around. Well, I don't think this is it. There's someone in here, though. Who are you?
Hello and greetings. On behalf of the Athar household, I am afraid we are not acquainted. Perhaps Sir would do me the courtesy of an introduction.
Well, who the hell are House Athar? Perhaps your masters have worked for an able and enterprising soul.
Sir is indubitably prescient. My masters require just such an agent to untangle certain complications.
I would be honoured to help.
Sir's timing is impeccable. House Athar has interests in infrastructure and takes pride in restoring the damages done during the Battle of Arrakeen. To celebrate this next phase in the project, House Athar is throwing a banquet of no small magnificence. However, we have run into complications. We are woefully short-staffed. Perhaps Sir can help in assessing some food crates, look into a tardy dress, and find some missing Caledonian brandy. If the state of affairs is not improved, the banquet will be a disaster. Such perceived incompetence would endanger our house's hard-won status.
Okay, I understand. There is some food that needs inspecting, eh?
The first requirement of any successful banquet is fine food. We cannot accept anything less than impeccable quality. Secondly, it must be safe. Nobles each take their own precautions in turn, but it is the host's solemn duty to check for excellence and for poison. We cannot abide our guests being assassinated, or worse, underwhelmed. We require you to make such an examination.
Right, so that's another contract, is it? Okay.
3 crates, in particular, need to be thoroughly examined and background checked. Nothing must be amiss. Not a speck of dust unaccounted for.
Well, keep your hair on. Goodbye, yeah. Well, that was weird. Yeah, I just came up the stairs, and, yeah, this entrance was here. I just happened to wander in. He wasn't the person I was hoping to find. Let's keep looking. This is another house representative, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know who you are. Is this it? Shafat's clinic. Oh, I've never even seen this place before.
You do not appear to be injured or ill. So what brings you to my clinic?
You look distressed. Having troubles with your clinic? Ooh, look at this. I wish to alter my appearance. Oh, I do want to alter Gaudia's appearance, as it happens. We might do that later. Tell me about yourself. You look distressed.
My clinic is plagued with troubles. Perhaps you can help me.
Okay, perhaps I can. What's up, Doc?
I came to this war-torn planet to do good. Instead, vital equipment and medicine is stuck in administrative hell. No doubt the supplies are flagged for the shady origins. I would be grateful for anyone to go to the customs office and straighten this out.
Alright then, goodbye. Help needed at the clinic. We've still not found these effing Landsrat people, though. It's true. So annoying. I find them by accident all the time. And I can't find them today. I don't understand why they're not more clearly marked on the map. You'd think they'd be quite important. Okay, I think what we'll do is just... let's have a look at that customs thing we were doing for the doctor. So Dr. Shafat. Let's speak to customs. Because customs are going to be here, aren't they? There we go. Just to the left. So customs. Where are the customs? You customs. Yeah?
Next.
I have questions regarding a delayed shipment to a medical clinic.
Ah, yes. Nalia Shafat, the Souk doctor. I'm afraid she was flagged for a special screening due to security concerns. You'll need a T-797 permit.
Ah, security?
Let's just say the vendors weren't exactly reputable. There are suspicions of criminal activity, or worse, Harkonnen involvement. We need to be sure.
Oh, okay. Trooper response there. By your bearing and demeanour, I'd say you have extensive house trooper training. Oh, there's a mouse behind us. Watch out for the mouse. Or Mentat. According to customs protocol, T-forms numerically stop at the 600s. Let's do that.
I beg your pardon.
A T-797 permit does not exist. A code so others give me the runaround. A code so others give me the runaround?
I'm not sure what exactly you're implying.
Yeah. Furthermore, a security flag would lead to an interrogation, not permit requests.
You are very much mistaken.
Lie. A Mentat can be mistaken, but rarely.
You are a Mentat?
Tell me, am I mistaken now?
No. Look, I'm going to sign off on this as long as you give me your word there's no Harkonnen treachery in there, alright?
Okay, I can do that. You have my word. Just sorely needed medical supplies.
Alright. You're all set then.
Excellent. Oh, we talked him out of that. Goodbye. So we've done that. That was it. Report back to Dr. Shafat. I can remember where she is. That's very straightforward, wasn't it? Well, there's another quest here. What's this one? Oh, this must be something else. Well, I don't know which one it is. Let's just follow the quest marker. Oh, we're saying going upstairs. Okay, so it probably is the doctor, isn't it? I thought we had to speak to one of those gentlemen. One round here. Oh, come on, let me in. Here's the doctor.
We meet again.
Right, your supplies have been released. I wish to alter my appearance. As I said, we'll do that at some other point.
You have my thanks. It would be good to get on with the business of healing, rather than spinning in circles in a logistics and bureaucratic purgatory.
Okay, goodbye. Well, that was boring. Bloody hell. So what's this other quest marker? 160. A little level up out of it anyway. So this will be something to do with the banquet, won't it? So we've got to check on a delivery. Come on, all the way down. Through here? Jeez. Speak to... Oh, check these boxes out, I suppose, yeah. Carefully check the crate. Good. Is there another one? 2 meters, yeah, that one. Nice. And this one, yeah. Wow. Well, that is exciting, isn't it? Gosh. So do we go back again now? Chat to that silly old man. I'm only really doing this in case we run into the Landsred people. So I'm hoping we will. So it's upstairs. Where are the stairs going up? Here we go. We'll go up here and then loop round to the left. Hello, Grandad. There we go.
How may I be of service?
I've concluded my inspection of the food crates.
And your findings?
Looks okay to me.
Sir will forgive me for examining the crates myself. To better assess your quality, you value speed and confidence to the exclusion of accuracy.
Really? I apologise for my error. Ah, but I knew you looked at the crates and was testing you. You passed.
My masters deserve more perfect tools, but we needs must work with what is on hand. Circumstances have lowered the bar of adequacy.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Right, we're looking for a dress now.
Correct. The heiress of the house, Ariadne Athar, requires an extraordinary garment. More than a dress, this is a matter of courtly etiquette.
Yeah, all right, I'll see what I can do.
Speak to Ariadne. She can explain the particulars better than this humble servant.
Yeah, okay. So, somewhere here. Let's come down. Can we jump over this? Yes, we can. Oops. We'll go through here. Are they in the pub? Say to go up 60. They're probably up in the upstairs bar, aren't they? Yeah. It's quite a nice pub, this. 14. Ariadne, anyone? Talk to... Oh, hello. There's 3 of them. Jeez. 542. Oh, we can chat to everyone. Are you Ariadne?
I don't know you. Are you selling something?
Okay.
This is a terrible time, just terrible. Come back another time, please.
You're the one hanging around in a bar. Ariadne Athar, your Majordomo sent me to assist in the matter of a dress.
In that case, please stay. This is more than a matter of pretty fabrics. We are on the verge of disaster. Courtly maneuvers are more than mere frivolity.
Oh, yeah, so you say.
You see, it's not just a dress, but part of a grand tapestry of deadly pageantry. My family depends on everything being perfect. I must do my part. My family worked hard to raise the status of our house. Showing up in, say, the same dress as Ariadne Atreides would do real damage to that effort.
Okay, so bondsman response. Skilled folk make your dresses, Ariadne, and skilled folk will retrieve it. I cannot claim to fully understand your dilemma, but I'm happy to help. Well, let's do the bondsman.
I did not give you leave to address me familiar.
Oh, hello.
I am Lady Athar. Well, not yet, but I must practice bearing the weight of that title. However, your help is appreciated. I don't need you to understand my world, only to act and to get me that dress by whatever means necessary.
As you say.
Go see my tailor. His tardiness is beyond bearing. Do what you must to produce the finest dress. And do hurry.
Okay, so we got to break his thumbs. Okay. I understand. So let's come downstairs again. Doopy-doopy-doo. But it's not really nice for heiresses to great houses to be hanging around in bars. We're going to go over here. I never did bump into those Landrat people. I'm sure I wasn't imagining them. Hello.
I'm afraid we have more business than we know what to do with at the moment. But how may I be of service?
Yeah, Ariadne Athar is ready to throw a fit over her dress.
Apologies to the heiress. My lateness is a wound to my professional heart, but I shan't paw you with excuses. That said, there is a war.
Yeah, there is that.
Supplies and deliveries are often complicated or rendered utterly impossible, particularly with the more exotic materials.
Right, Mentat response. Those exotic materials still reach Arrakis. For those in power or in the know, or you can accept the contract, I'll get you the materials. Let's do the Mentat response.
How do you mean?
One needs only an encyclopedic knowledge of legal loopholes.
And you have that quality.
Ah, I've made you a list of presidents to cite and the officials to cite them to.
Thank you. I shall have the dress made and delivered as soon as possible, if not sooner.
Okay, goodbye. Well, that was easy. So if you've got Mentat, it seems that you can just sail through this one. Report back to the Majordomo. Perhaps I should have accepted the contract. It makes it a little bit too easy, doesn't it? Just being able to Mentat people. For the next one, I shall probably accept the contract. Good.
How may I be of service?
Yeah, about the dress.
Congratulations. I will be sure to revise my assessment of you.
Goodbye. Wasn't there something else to do? The missing dress completed.
How may I be of service?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, the brandy. There's the brandy.
Expertly remembered, sir. The centerpiece of the banquet is a case of Caledonian brandy, imported at great cost to be gifted to Duke Leto himself. My master is confident this gesture will reap great rewards. More's the pity, as this precious gift has been held up in customs longer than is normal.
Not the customs again.
We would be indebted to sir if you would find out the fate of the brandy and bring
Yeah, I'll look into it. Goodbye. Bloody hell. So let's get downstairs again. Yeah, here we go. So we will accept the contract this time. We won't do a mentat response. It is.
Come back to hold up the line again, have we?
Yep. Hang on.
Come back to hold up the line again, have we?
Wait a minute. Goodbye. We've got to go in here. Oh no, hang on. We've got to read that. Ledger of shipments. So water filters, spare parts, brandy, medical supplies, and a film book. So the brandy is passed. Yeah. So we've done that. Investigate the storage area through here. Read this. Fazook decided not to show up to work today. Again, I know he's your kin, but if we wish to remain a place where the noble houses store their valuables, we must have standards. Particularly disturbing are rumours I've heard that he has left his post as a guard for extended periods of time and was seen spending a surprising amount of money as a local Samuta den. I urge you in the strongest possible terms to talk to Fazook and get to the bottom of this. Start with that good-for-nothing Finn. If anyone knows where Fazook got his money from, it's him. Probably because he paid him. So we've got to find Finn. We've got to call the Majordomo. Well, okay, let's call him. I thought I'd get contact issuer, but it doesn't seem to be there. Call the Majordomo? There's no quest markers. Surely we ought to be investigating Finn. There's nothing else here, is there? Is this bugged? Those are the boxes we looked at. What's this Finn character? Not Finn. It wasn't either of these guys, was it? No. Yeah. Well, let's go back to the Majordomo. Let's see if he does anything.
How may I be of service?
Oh, piss off. Oh, God damn. Well, I don't know what to do. It just says complete contract the centerpiece. Let's go back again, sorry. You see, I thought, yeah, to explain again, I thought I'd be able to contact issuer from there, but... Well, let's track. It wasn't tracking then. Can't see it anywhere. Oh, it's weird, isn't it? Tell you what, let's go back to Hagar Basin. We'll speak to the Talaxu and then fly back again. But I'm afraid this episode is proving to be rather bitty and inconclusive. So never mind. Right. Oh, hang on. Accept something there. House Altar Majordomo. It disappeared. This is very grave news, sir. Very grave. Not enough time to organise and ship a replacement. But I know that lowlife's greedy enough to attempt such blatant robbery. That crate is still in Arrakeen. Find it. Start by talking to the proprietor of this warehouse. Feel free to explain the consequences of crossing House Athar. We have ways of getting even. So the game was bugged. Right, well anyway, let's go in here. And then go to the pinnacle. And then we'll go back to Arrakeen. Right, there we go. Crash dive into it. Oh. So the Talaxu is always here. Hello. You? It's a bat! A homing bat? Yes? Noctua lands on your arm and looks at you expectantly. Noctua, I'm sorry about Xantara. I couldn't control myself. Yeah, sadly Gaudia stabbed Xantara, the Lion of the Desert, and this little bat's master. In an earlier episode, yeah, it was very unfortunate. Because it turns out that Gaudia is a Gola, which is a clone created from a corpse, and she's been created by the Talaxu, and they have full control over her. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay, Noctua, I'm sorry about Xantara. I couldn't control myself. Noctua chirps at you, but seems frustrated at your lack of understanding. I'm sorry, I don't understand you. I don't speak bat. Well, go on. How weird.
Very good. You're there. Count Fenring wants to talk to you, and it's never a good idea to keep our dear Fenring waiting. Come to me in Harco as soon as you can. I have a ribbon for you, kitten.
So we got to go back to Harco now. Jesus. So that was the call. That was... Yeah, that was one of the quests. And we just had to approach one of these trading stations. Interesting, isn't it? So the Talaxu is here. But I think once we speak to the Talaxu, we might call it a day. Have a word?
Welcome back.
Oh, yeah. You're not sinister at all, are you? How do mentats become twisted?
That is forbidden knowledge. We warned you against inquiry into the provenance of our goods.
Yeah, you did, actually. I'm resolved to learn this secret, though.
Very well. We shall nudge you towards that which you seek, but only to prove a dictum from old Terra. Be careful what you wish for.
Ooh.
Others before you have sought the same restricted knowledge, and they have all come to a ruinous end, in one way or another. We cannot divulge our secrets, but you are welcome to theirs. If any survived the crash.
The crash? The crash, you say?
As we have said, no good will come of your investigation. Others have sought our secrets, and others have died. Ooh. The shipwreck you seek is called the Delphis. We believe it came down in the blighted land known as the Sheol. I am afraid I shall not see you again in any event. Farewell.
Wow. I've been calling it the Shoal all this time. Goodbye. So I've been pronouncing it wrong. Okay, well that's pretty good, isn't it? We seem to be progressing on numerous fronts here. Nice one. Where is the Delphis? Because we've come across most of the ships in the Sheol. The Sheol. Where is the Delphis? That's the Uria. The Delphis is a big one. Find the wreck. Wow. Okay. But yeah, let's decide what to do next time. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you for the next. And until I see you again, I shall say goodnight. Okay then. Cheerio.